Hey there guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Chelsea Career Mode. It's episode number 14 I believe today. Now I do understand I've been rambling on far too much and I've made episodes into like half an hour long, so that needs to be cut down. So, straight to the facts. In today's episode, 4 games. Oh goodness me. This one, away to Watford, it's going to be massive, but again it should be a 3 point. Then we've got this one at home to West Brom, again should be comfortable. Then I believe we'll have an FA Cup game in and around here before we end the episode. I believe away to Real Madrid. I mean, it's impossible to get a harder tie than that. So that's going to be massive. But the reason this is titled I Must Beat Real Madrid is because we saw how crucial it was when you don't get the away goals in the Spurs game in the Carabao Cup. It hurts you big time. So we need to at least get one away goal. Liverpool's slowly trying to catch up with us on points, but we have just stormed away from them. Even if they win their game and get us onto 25 games equal, we'll still be 10 points clear. It's very much looking at the league as ours. But for now, we're going to start off. It's away to Watford. Let's get into it, and let's see what line I'm going to be using. And this is the lineup I've gone ahead and elected. We've got Hazard, Morata and Pedro up top. We've got Alexandro, Davide Zappacosta, N'Golo Kante, Bakayoko. We've got Cahill and Christensen in. We've got Azpilicueta and Thibaut Courtois. Again, a very strong bench. Plenty of names I would love to bring on there. Without any further ado, let's dive into it. Right then, boys, here we are. I believe we're at Vicarage Road. Yeah, we are. We need 3 points here. There's Morata. There's Zappacosta. Here comes Pedro. Can he guide inside? Yes, he can. Morata's in a little bit of space here. Eden Hazard. And Morata's in space again. And Morata scored a very, very early goal there for Chelsea. We take the lead. And boy, was I not expecting that. I don't know why I've run away from the Chelsea fans now. What I do know is that Morata's got himself a goal just 8 minutes into the new month of February. Right, fantastic. If he carries on that form this month, he is going to be winning Player of the Month yet again. But that is what it means to the Chelsea boys. We are just, I think we're 13 games away now from the title. So, I mean, we need this. Get in. Watford looking very weak defensively so far, and Eden Hazard will let us capitalise. Oh, he probably should have just skimmed the post. And there you have it, guys. Half time, 1-0 to us currently. I would like to second just to secure this one. Let's get into the second half. Kyoko, Pedro, can we just finish this one off, please, boys? Morata, back into Pedro. Pedro plays on square here to Bakayoko. Bakayoko can drive with this, can he? Yep, still Bakayoko. There's Pedro, and now Bakayoko hits on his left, really good save, drops to Eden Hazard, brilliant first touch, Hazard into space, and Cornelius gets it out again. Well then guys, first change coming up here. I can see Pedro is the most tired out of the lot, so we are going to be getting, I'll get Ruben Loftus-Cheek on for him. Well then guys, second change here. I'm very much thinking of just putting Zuma on in the midfield for Bakayoko here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're looking very defensive here. I do want to keep a clean sheet. Oh, chance here for Watford, it's been blocked. Oh, it's in now. But they've given the offside. We've got with murder there. That's going to certainly make me think more defensively though. They've scored, but it's not going to count. This is Hazard just waiting and waiting for Alexandro. There he is, Alexandro. There's Morata, 2-0. 2-0 Chelsea, absolutely fantastic. No chance for Watford with that one, and we have officially sealed this game. And I think I'll give Morata a little bit of a rest now for Batshuayi, but Hazard waited. Alexandro, again the catalyst there for the assist. What a header. That is Morata's final involvement. His last touch was a goal. Let's get Batshuayi on. Eden Hazard now, again waiting and waiting, and this time he does spot Alexandro. And he nails off Batshuayi quite brilliantly, who should have found... what a chance that is for Zappacosta. He should have found Loftus-Cheek. He found Zappacosta. It was well saved, and it's full time. It's a comfortable 2-0 victory for the boys. Great stuff. We get the clean sheet. We got the goals with Morata. I'm very pleased with that. But it was Alexandro who got awarded man of the match. And a fantastic display by him. More training to be done here. Surely Kylian Hazard, I know he's not a promising player, so it's difficult for him to get up. But he is now up. He's only got the less of 55 finishing though, so he needs to improve a few of his stats. But he is now 65 rated. He is now silver. And we now have this game at home to West Brom. Let's get into it. Right then guys, home to West Brom. This is the lineup we're using. It's the same lineup we've brought Rudiger, David Luiz and Victor Moses all back in for Andreas Christensen, Gary Cahill and also Davide Zappacosta. Again, I'm looking for a comfortable win here. It's at home, so I'd also expect a clean sheet. Let's get into it. Let's get these 3 points. Coming up next, Alvaro Morata, the league top scorer with 22 goals in just, 26 games? It's absolutely unbelievable. He'll be looking to punish West Brom's defence here, but we cannot be too naive. We know that we can often be punished with our lack of defensive abilities. So yeah, let's just get into it. Here comes Eden Hazard. There's Alvaro Morata, who's spun on it. He's found Pedro. Pedro in the wide areas here. Pedro for Chelsea. He's gone past quite a few here. Still Pedro. Oh, and Moses will get onto this with his strength. And is that going to be a penalty? It is. I saw him get wiped out there. Victor Moses. It's going to be a spot kick. Maybe even more than just a card. It was a horrible challenge, and he has been sent off for it. He came in flying And even if we don't score this, we're going to have a numerical advantage, but we'd like to get ourselves off to a good start here. It's Eden Hazard, he scores. We are getting the penalties right recently, and it's Eden Hazard here who gets us the goal. That is exactly what we expect from Eden. Come on, Chelsea, 1-0. We'll have a look at this spot kick again, by the way, but they're now down to 10 men. We're 1-0 up in the 16th minute. Come on. There's Eden Hazard and AlexWBG's here. Is it going to be the old combination? AlexWBG, Morata? Of course it is. This is his 23rd league goal. And of course, it's AlexWBG who gets the assist. It was Moses there, of course, the catalyst for our first goal from the penalty spot. Then, of course, Eden Hazard finished the deal, but this time the other wing-back, AlexWBG, feeding Morata, bang. And there it is, half-time, 2-0. They are unbelievably open at the back, but they look like a decent side. I reckon it could have been a different game if they didn't go down to 10 men, of course. We've been clinical, but yeah, we're looking to get into the second half, increase our lead, that's for sure. But yeah, they look very open at the back. Oh, great chances for Rondon. He's in, he's in! Oh, he's hit the post. Very unlucky there for West Brom. We keep the clean sheet intact for now. Uh-oh, AlexWBG's getting beyond again. Here he is, it's AlexWBG. It's Alvaro Morata. Can he do the unselfish thing? Kante's in! Oh my goodness me, he's got himself an assist. And then N'Golo Kante's got himself a goal. 3-0, domination. It's just too easy with 10 men, I'm afraid. Right then, guys, change number 1. I'm going to be giving N'Golo Kante a rest here. That's fantastic, I think. We're going to be giving Drinkwater half an hour of football as well. Right then, guys, double change to finish this one off. Pedro off, Fabregas on, Willian on, Hazard off. We'll go to a 3-5-2 here just for the last couple of minutes, just like so. Let me quickly deal with this around. And yeah, that's how we're going to end. Oh, lovely flick. Brilliant chance now for Moses. And look who was square. Of course, Alvaro Morata was. He is certainly going to be winning Player of the Month, basically, here, my friends. I could have sworn there were Chelsea fans there, but oh well, we're celebrating in front of the West Brom fans. We have a 4-goal lead here. Moses having a great game. Look at that for a flick, by the way. Great pullback, though, right in front of Foster. Nice finish. There says Fabregas, and Willian's in here. It's going to be a Fabregas assist. It's going to be a Willian goal. Good save, Morata hat-trick. Yes, please, Doctor. Of course it is. It's the big man, Morata, a hat-trick. He's already got 5 league goals this month. We've only played 2 games. He's out of this world, quite frankly, I'm afraid. The West Brom fans are just distraught at the fact he's celebrating in front of them, but it's nice to get some victories on this. 2 clean sheets so far, it's looking like anyway. Good shot from Willian, really good save that. He's in the right place at the right time, though. Get in. And there it is. The full-time whistle blows, and it is 5-0. Of course, them having 10 men was, of course, a big issue. 4 shots, 3 goals. That's pretty good. And Liverpool have drawn again. We are literally this close to winning the title, I reckon. We have been absolutely unbelievable from November onwards, really. More training to get done here. Baker and, of course, Kylian Hazard still in progression. How's it going? D, C, D, C, and F. Pretty poor. And as you can see here, my friends, we are just slowly approaching this game. It's at home to Burton. I couldn't have really asked for a better draw. Then we've got Real Madrid in a couple of days, so that is obviously fantastic. I'll get into it now, and we'll see what lineup we're going to be using. Right then, guys, I've already dived into it, and this is the lineup we're using. We have come out very, very, very strong for this one. You guys are probably thinking, what are you doing? You've got Real Madrid next. I think we're in for a tough game here. I think Burton are going to be right up for this. And I mean, with the momentum EA will give them, etc., etc., I think it's going to be difficult. We've got the players on the bench. We've got a relatively rested starting 11, although I've still got some of the big names, as I mentioned. But yeah, again, I just want to win here. This should be a win. It should be nothing else, if I'm being honest. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, come on, Hazard. Surely got enough pace here to get him behind. This should be a goal. It's Hazard. He's in. It's Hazard. It's Morata. Oh my fucking god. How has he saved that? It's unbelievable. Look at this guy, he's skipping over challenges like Rumpelstiltskin, he's still going. Zuma's got it out, but he's not even got out, he's gone back to the lad. He's still going, look at him go! Oh, it would have been a crazy goal. Zuma's having none of this, fair enough, but it hasn't been good enough up top. Morata now, surely a goal. Fabregas, Alvaro Morata, he's got the pace, he's in. It's Morata, they bring him down, it's going to be a penalty, and that should be a red card. And that on, how on earth is that not a red card? What game are you watching here? That could have been it, my friends. The floodgates could have all opened there. Buxton, someone needs to tell me how that isn't a red card, but I do know now that Eden Hazard should be able to score this penalty. He's been good at penalties recently. We can get the target on, please. Yeah, there it is. But Buxton's been in great form so far this game. It's going to be Eden Hazard. He scored again. Come on! Stroke of half-time. We needed this goal. Burton have put up a fight here. As I said at the beginning of the game, I expected them to. Come on. I don't know how that isn't a red card, though. The floodgates would be right open by now. Would have been identical to the West Brom game, but yeah, we're going to have to still fight hard because this one's not over yet. Burton have looked promising, but another really good penalty by Hazard. Get in. And there it is, half-time, 1-0 to the Blues. Would have loved them to get sent off, of course, there. I think they easily should have, but we'll take it. I think this game's not over yet, though. We need to keep on going. Here's Moses. It says Fabregas. Now we've got Baker over here. Baker, I don't think he's had the best of games, but he's found a nice ball into Hazard there, who finds Cesc Fabregas, who finds Alvaro Morata, spins, shoots! Really good save there by the goalkeeper. He's had a cracking game. Come on, Drinkwater. He's got the whole pitch ahead of him here. Stanley Drinkwater. He should be able to slide in Morata. You know, he has slid in Morata. Morata's in. Alvaro Morata! Oh, he cushioned it far too much there. Should have powered it. Right then, guys, with the Real Madrid game in mind, Morata's going to be taking a very early departure. I'm going to be getting Kylian Hazard right through the centre of the team. I need to start being impressed by the likes of Baker and Kylian Hazard. Also, they're just not going to have a future at the club. We need them to start impressing because they're not cutting at the moment. So it's absolutely brilliant interchange between Fabregas and Kylian Hazard. Oh, he's messed it up again. Oh, goodness. I think, guys, double change here. Eden Hazard is going to be coming off here for Charlie Musonda. Ross Barkley is going to be coming on here for Willian. We're going to put Ross Barkley down the middle. I think he's got the ability, he's got the straightforwardness. I think he can get in there. Kylian Hazard and Musonda would assist him on the wings. Here is Ross Barkley, immediately involved. Ross Barkley waiting for Kylian Hazard. Kylian Hazard's got the pace, you know. Still Kylian Hazard and Ross Barkley. Oh, he's done it. He's got himself in there with a brilliant header for the Blues. Ross Barkley saying what he wants to the Chelsea and Burton fans. That's a fantastic header though. Kylian Hazard also gets an assist there. He messed up with his left foot a moment ago. It's a beautiful cross this time to pick him up. Brilliant header there, off the bar and in. And there it is, the full-time whistle blows. We get a 2-0 victory there. Ross Barkley and I believe Eden Hazard with the goals. Yep, it was indeed a convincing result. I'm pleased. Ross Barkley actually got man of the match and he came off the bench. So that proves just the fact that he didn't really play that well. But yeah, I'll of course take the victory. I'll take the progression to the quarterfinals. And those are going to be some of the teams that are in the quarterfinals. City knocked out, Liverpool knocked out. It's looking good. Plenty of emails here, by the way. We've got a bit of tournament prize money, a few match reschedules, and Owen Baker's pleased with his involvement. And of course, more training to do here. I'm literally just hoping that they can start doing better in training. That's a little bit better. Season B, that's what I want. And here it is. It's crunch time. It's Real Madrid away from home. It's the hardest game we'll play all season. Morata and Batshuayi have been banging in the goals. We need them to produce for us. For Real Madrid, it's been Karim Benzema really who's been the main man in there. Karim Benzema has been absolutely fantastic for them, unlike real life then. But yeah, in we go. We're diving in. Come on, Chelsea, we need this. Right then, guys, I'm back, and this is the lineup I've gone ahead and selected. I've tried to make it as defensive as I think I possibly can. So we've gone for Courtois on goal, Rudiger, Christensen and Cahill. Alexandro very pushed out wide on the left. Azpilicueta very pushed out far on the right. And going for Bakayoko and David Luiz and CDM. Kante just in front of them, and then Hazard just in behind Alvaro Morata. I think that we are trying to basically just going to try and pack Real Madrid up, ensure they don't get a sniff, and then just try and latch onto them with a counter-attack and try and get a 1-2-0 victory. If we get that, we'll be set up perfectly for the second leg, so that's what we're wanting. Of course, we've got the likes of Ronaldo, Cavani, Benzema, plenty of ability, so yeah, it's not going to be easy, but let's just see what happens. I've gone overall defensive. I'm not going to go on like defensive or ultra-defensive or pop the boss. I'm just going to stay on balance, but I've just put a lot of defensive players on the pitch just to try and shut down Real Madrid because we cannot afford to go 3 or 4 down in the first leg. It's just going to be undoable in the first leg, in the second leg even. Here we are then, guys, the Santiago Bernabeu. This is going to be unbelievable. It's the Champions League. Boy, have we missed this for a while. We had a fantastic game, a couple of games in our group, by the way. We won 6 out of 6, so Champions League we've been doing well in so far this season. I'll be looking for that again here. Our ball through, Cavani's in, he's onside, and he's scored the opener. Oh, we've been keeping possession so well. We must have about 70% possession. But that's what Real Madrid can do. Christensen, Rudiger, you know, no one's around him. They're so good at just carving through when you least expect it. And Real Madrid have taken the lead. That's not good, my friends. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. With the amount of defensive players we've got on the pitch. Ronaldo on the knockdown, what a ball through by Cruz. Christensen's step up was poor. Courtois wasn't exactly impressive in goal either. That's 1-0, not good. He's probably got the pace on Luiz here. Cahill nowhere to be seen. Luiz having to fit in for him. There's Gary Cahill. He's been done for a second time. Real Madrid looking for their second here. Real chance for Cavani. They've got their second. They're running riot here as expected, to be honest. I tried to keep them out. I probably should have gone on park the bus because this is what they can do. On world class against a side like Real Madrid, we were always going to get picked off. And what a ball by Marcos Llorente. What a finish too by Cavani. What a player. Cahill's been skinned again here by Bale. That's how their first goal was. Oh my god, it's only just away. Off the line, I think, from Christensen. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a save by Courtois. He denies maybe Ronaldo there. They are unbelievable. Alright, Sandro. There's Morata. Oh, real chance there for Eden Hazard. Can he get away from Rafa Varane? I very much doubt he's got a chance now. Kante! Oh, I should have gone in. That would have been massive from N'Golo Kante. Right, I've got a corner. Right then, boys. Half time, 2-0. We have got round them a couple of times. The signs are promising. If they don't score any more and we get one goal, I say we're good. I'll take a 2-1 loss. Then we only have to win 1-0 in the second leg. That's doable. But, I mean, we've still got to be careful here, my friends. I think they look dangerous on the attack. But if we nick 1 or 2 goals, we're in the driving seat. Oh, great chance here for Hazard. He's in. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. That is by Eden Hazard. We needed him most here. He's got us an absolutely massive goal in the UEFA Champions League just before the hour mark. Brilliant ball round the back there by, I believe, Morata here. Lovely 1-2. I'm surprised he got them before Casemiro on his left foot to produce a finish of that. That is why we've got him. That is why he's one of the best players in the world. Massive that from Eden. Right, we can build from this. Chance here for Morata now. When Hazard's in there again here, and Morata's got a clean ride through goal. He's got the pace, I know he has. Morata versus his former club. Oh, he should have scored. He should have done it. Great chance here, flicked off. Real chance. That's for the Quetta. He's in. And Eden Hazard! Oh, he's done it. He's absolutely done it. He's done it for Chelsea. It's 2-2. And if we draw the second leg 0-0, we will indeed be going through. It's in front of a couple of the Chelsea supporters we've spotted out in the front rows here. It is an absolutely humongous goal. He has been sublime for us. That is what we needed him to come up. When we needed it most. Look at that. Brilliantly flicked in, but that for first time is just glorious. Come on. A real chance here. We're 2 caved in. Massive save by Courtois. That's why he's one of the best in the world. Chance here for Real Madrid. What a goal. What a goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo in the 90th minute or so. That is what he does. He has done us there. And of course, he's done his celebration. It's traumatising to watch, my friends. It honestly is. We didn't get tight enough. We're too deep, I say. That's the issue with going on Park the Bus, as I did, trying to hold out this lead. The bloody effort Hazard put in to get us back into this game. Look at that for a first-time finish, though. He just wasn't going to miss it. No chance for Courtois. Right now, I was going for a quick-fire triple change here. We're going to be getting Zappacosta on. We're going to be getting Batshuayi right through the middle. We're going to be getting Eden Hazard off here for Willian. We need the energy. We need this. It's really brilliant football, this. From Real Madrid. Not 4. Not 4! Oh, it is 4! Oh, my God. We're back where we started, boys. We're back where we bloody started. Are you kidding me? Oh, my Lord. We got it all the way back to 2-2. And Real Madrid have just hit us there for 4-2. 3-2 was doable. 4-2 seems a humongous task. Now we need to win 2-0 with no reply in the second leg. Courtois, don't open your legs like that, mate. We need to go for this now, Willian. We need to run. We need to run. We at least need one back here. Willian's got the pace, you know. Still Willian. We've got Zappacosta here too. Oh, we're in. It's David Zappacosta. Can we put it back? Oh, there's a chance for Willian. They just about got in the way. Willian. Oh, Kante's there. Oh, we needed that. We were in, and they've got rid of it, and it's ended at 4-2. What an absolutely hideous way to end the episode. Oh my goodness. We couldn't come back against Tottenham. I doubt we're going to be able to come back against Real Madrid. The shift Eden Hazard put in, I can only applaud it. It was superb. Man of the match goes to Cavani in the end. 2 goals, 2 assists. Just sublime. Oh, bloody hell, my lords. We put in a great shift there too, I think. They get probably the deserved victory. I thought we did really well to come back at them. We've got a tough draw, I know that, but I thought we had them 2 last-minute goals there, put them in a really good position for the second leg. But that is where I am going to end this episode. We have now got Manchester United away next time out. If you have a look at the table, we've got a game on hand on Liverpool, and we're nearly 20 points above them. I believe the league is wrapped up. I think that's fantastic. Morata didn't do too well returning into his former club. He has got 25 goals in the Liga. The Liga is going fantastically. The Champions League was going fantastically. Not so much anymore, though, because we just lost the first leg to Real Madrid 4-2. Bit of a shame. We'll see if we can revive that probably next episode. For now, smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. I'll be back very, very soon. But yeah, guys, for now, peace out.